Hey, I'm KIC, and today we're going to be shooting zombies in the face. Yeah, that's going to be a thing. I think that's going to be a thing. That actually kind of relies on finding some. So why don't we head right over here where there are usually a boatload of them, because we have so many buildings. Hi, we have like this zombie right here, and that leaves us with not many more to go. And here we can backtrack old school on foot style. I mean, it is a kung fu school, so we can walk. Get rid of you, and you're gonna stand, and there you go. You're also done. Hi, you have nothing, and you have sweet. I'll take a painkiller. I will always take a painkiller if they're offered. Let's go check out one of the towers over here. Man, I gotta tell you, I don't think our tower is gonna be this cool, but I don't know. We'll try. We'll see what happens. Yep, nothing like getting in close and uncomfortable with some zombies right in a building, trying to use, well, I was going to say a hunting rifle. It is the hunting rifle model, but technically this is the Remington, and there are no zombies in here. I have no interest in going up higher, by the way. Hi. Oh, my bad. Sorry. That was supposed to be a shot to the face. I totally wasted that round. Ah, crap. I wasted that one, too. Nope. I knew that one right there before the last was going to be a waste. Knew that. Oh, let's see. Let's scrap you and take that. Perfect. Good. We'll just... Oh, hi. You up there. You need to stop what... Oh, hi. Thanks. You're going to help out by coming down? Then I'm just going to shoot you. Perfect. Thank you. I appreciate when the zombies try to help out. I mean, I try to recognize that. I try to be respectful of their time, their energy, their efforts. I want to recognize that. I want to say, hey, you're trying, and I appreciate that. So there you go. Have a bullet to the head. I mean, it'd be rude not to, so, you know, I feel it's the right thing to do. Let's recognize their efforts. They're really trying. They're really trying. So, you know, we gotta stop and go, hey, good job, zombie. I mean, come on. Everyone likes to hear good job. And not in a sarcastic tone, by the way. But hey, you did good work. Good job. Everyone likes to hear that. That's a black wolf. I had not seen one. I've only seen gray ones. I'm going to feel terrible about this when I shoot it, but I'm going to do it anyway. And now it's angry with me. And now it's dead. Perfect. Okay. Look at that. Level 48. Let's go skin it and grab some meat. Oh, wait a minute. That attracted some zombies. You're done, and you're done. So we're getting really close here. I'm not even going to bother to check those, okay? We didn't check the last couple, so why bother? Now, if I could have tamed that wolf, dog, whatever, but this is not Ark. I don't believe that's a thing. So there you have it. Gives us a bunch of red meat, though, so that's cool. Can make some venison. If we have the right stuff, we can maybe make some stew or something out of that. I would be on board with that idea. While we're here, we might as well grab some free metal. And maybe we'll stop and grab some free metal right here, too. Yoink. Perfect. That's excellent. Now, we do need to make sure we have some space in the inventory. The old inventory box has got to be free. Or at least not full. Let's see. Which one do I want? I want that one. Hi. Thanks for just standing there. Since you're still there, I'll check you. Nope, not helpful, but appreciate the thought anyway. Here we go, look at this. Perfect. We're just going to need one more in a moment. So we'll get rid of you. I think that guy might still be alive. That guy's dead, so here we'll just shoot you. Oh, look at that. We got a contender right here. So let's not shoot her just yet. I'm going to check Big Man, though. They do, depending on where they are, sometimes have ammunition on them, so I do like to carry that. Carry that, grab that if I can. Here, bike, I need you to carry, well, here, refuel that, and those, and I gotta move. Okay, did I free up enough spots? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe. I think that's probably enough, honestly. I don't even remember what all we're going to get. So here, let me drop those two things off right there. You might notice I did make just a touch of space available in the inventory. So, oh man, look at that. She had all sorts of awesome stuff. Thank you for that. Holy cow. That was really sweet of her. I appreciate that. Did I scrap the peas? I meant to eat them. I think I scrapped them. Oh well. Can't eat them anyway. Still full from eating that bear stew. Let's put the marksman glass box on the ground. Open it up with Tazas, and I think we're going to need to make more room. So gunsmithing, we cannot go up any higher on that, so noted. Put the Remington back down there for the moment, and let's stop down just a moment and see what else we have. So we got ourselves a Beretta shotgun from that. That's exciting, because that's among my favorite guns in the game. Weapons smithing station. Oh man, look at that. A bunch of slugs. Gunpowder, bullet tips. Yes, I know I can hit R. I'm going through things one at a time so I can give the proper time and attention to each. Boom! Look at that. We are almost done with all of our quests. We have survivalist class... my goodness. Survivalist class quest to go, and that's about it. That's going to mean we need some white meat. And to get white meat, we're going to have to find... Well, we need some space, firstly. So, first things first. Where am I? I'm all turned around. Here, let's go past the market and past the Twin Towers. I know that's not the Twin Towers, and I don't mean that in a disrespectful way, but they are the exact same, thus they are twins from the standpoint of being identical, not fraternal. And here, let's go throw some of this junk in here, and then we need to go collect some white meat, and then I have no idea what Survivalist Class Quest 3 will entail, but we can drop that stuff off. I'm really excited to see that weapon smithing station. I have high hopes for that. What can I say? I don't know. I see bullet tips in there, so I'm going to throw... I don't know where we have all this crap stored. This is really reaching peak crap right now. Here, we'll throw all these in there. I don't think repair kits go in there, but I'm going to put them in there, and you can't stop me, okay? Okay, good. I'm glad we agree on that point. Slugs, I do know slugs go in there. Oh my goodness. Do we have gunpowder anywhere? Did I look right past it somewhere? Oh man. All right, whatever. Bullet tips here. You can have bullet tips and gunpowder. I'm going to call that sufficient. Drop off the meat with the rest of the stuff we got at the end of the last episode. And I'm kind of tempted to drop off... Well, we don't have any room in there for another Beretta. So that one's full of pistols. Here, another Beretta goes in there. And we'll call that just fine. We need to drop off some ammunition. So drop off that. Drop off that. Hey, that box. There we go. I know there's some organization here. Give me that much at least. 54 more rounds for the Remington. We'll stick with that for our hunting purposes here as we look to complete our survivalist class training, which is quite literally the last thing we need to do for classes. Now, it should be said that, yes, oh, hi. Hi. We have another survivor in town. Hooray! We will need to do another quest after this one to finish the survivor part off, because I think we're only doing number 2, so we're going to have to finish number 3 as well. So I'm just hoping here that we're going to be able to find some white meat. Oh, man. That has been the problem, right? Can't find animals. So I'm not necessarily holding my breath that we're going to find something right away. I assume chicken or... Man, I wish we would have had that quest active earlier. That's a right shame right there. And granted, we had to do a different quest, so you can't have 2 active at once, but you know what I mean. We ended up collecting what was needed, but we couldn't have that quest active because we were doing another one, which means we're kind of still trying to get this done. Have we been to this place? This is our regular place here. I thought it might be, but I don't think we've actually gone this way. We've just kind of cut through the forest. So coming in, I'm seeing these buildings with orange tops and things. I'm like, wait a minute. That's not familiar. Look at that. If we need some blueberries, I think that's what that is. We're good to go. I'm not seeing anything. This is frustrating. I won't lie. This is frustrating. We have other things we both can and should be doing rather than finishing off these quests. But I thought You know, we might as well. Let's finish them off. We've taken the time to do everything else. Let's try and finish these quests. I thought that would be pretty exciting. Ah, crap. Nope. Now we're in a wasteland. There's a dog. I'm not really concerned about wasteland and or dogs. But I'm thinking it's going to be a lot harder to find something out here now. This is not really the best place to go. And there's a vulture, but those don't give any meat, so that's not a good thing. Yeah, I'm thinking here, we'll just follow this a little more just to kind of see what we're going to open up into, because I think we've opened up a couple of new locations, or we will by the time we're done here. I've opened up a couple new locations. I see some buildings on the side there. That's kind of good. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. Those are actually... Oh, wow. Did you see how much they changed when we got closer? Oh, there they are. They're all popping in. Come on, game. You can do this. You can do this. The pop-in is real. Well, regardless, we found ourselves a little township over here or something. That's cool. I'm digging this. I like these. I like these a lot. These are cool. Hi, that's a vulture. We don't care about vultures. They don't carry white meat. It does kind of bug me that you don't get anything from them, but I guess they're supposed to be zombie vultures or something. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to just call an audible here and say we're good. Maybe we'll just end up leaving this as an active quest for a while. But honestly, we have more things we need to do. It's day 11. It's about to be zombie running time in day 11. Which means we're only going to have a couple of more days to plan for the next horde, which, based upon our day 7 horde, I can only assume it's going to be just as insane, if not more so. Which means we're really going to have to do some more planning. I mean, sure, we put some spikes down, which... that's great, but that's not going to be sufficient. I'm not sure if we want to go all the way to electricity right now and do electric fences. We certainly could. We have the materials to do so. I just don't know if we have the levels within the confines of this mod. That sounds like a shotgun. I mean, I know it was a shotgun, but guessing that might be a bandit. I'm not really sure here. If it is, we don't really need to stop down and mess with those guys, because one shotgun blast will do a surprising amount of damage if you've never been shot before. Did I totally go the wrong way? Where are we? Oh no, okay, we're fine. We're just at the edge. Okay, so this is where we want to be. I'm still looking, so don't get me wrong. We're still looking for white meat as we drive around. I mean, I'm not necessarily expecting to find much, but we are going to just kind of cut through all the wilderness here. Just make a beeline back to base. All right, what are you? You're a zombie, okay. I thought maybe it was a survivor or possibly a bandit, but nope. And you know, speaking of those bandits, I mean, I heard that shotgun blast back there. I don't think I've actually seen one to this point. They've all been survivors. And I don't know if maybe they've been removed from the mod. I suspect they haven't. I mean, the bandits actually are a threat. But I haven't seen any, so I'm not sure what that really says at this point. If it says anything at all for that matter. Let's go grab... oh, we need to grab something out of here, I think. Are we carrying it? Maybe we're carrying it. We're good. So you know what? Here, let's grab... in that case, let's grab that guy right there. And let's go do some digging. I realize digging might not be the most exciting thing in the world. And, you know, I recognize that. But just the same... oh, you're not white meat, but I'll take you just the same. Where are you? Okay, now if we can go find that. Where are you? There you are. Sorry about that, man. Sorry about that. I know. You just wanted to hop along and eat the grass and the plants and the seeds along the way, and I had to go and shoot you. I know. I feel badly about it too. Let's see if we can find... What am I looking for here? Oh, wow. Actually, I can't find anything I'm looking for out here. I mean, lots of clay. I mean, I guess there are some little deposits over here. Here, let's go right over here. I guess this is... I'm thinking maybe we can do better than this. Hold on. Let's go a little more. Somewhere like right about... Oh, no, near giant rocks. Okay, well, let's go back to where we were. I don't know if that's the right spot. I mean, the whole digging, mining system has changed quite a bit. Here, let's stick with the knife for now. Try and conserve some stuff. And I know this doesn't feel right to me. This is not what I'm looking for. This is not my... I don't remember how the song goes. Never mind. Here, let's just test right quick. Yeah, you're all clay. That's not what I want. And I see nothing but rocks and stuff. I mean, I see tons of clay. Rocks, rocks, rocks. I'm actually looking for somewhere we can... I mean, I guess we could just dig down and say the heck with it, but it's not really what I'm looking for. I mean, you're clay. I mean, all this stuff just looks like clay to me. That's dirt. This is all clay. Don't want clay. Want gravel. Where's the gravel at? Where's the gravel at? I don't see it. I mean, maybe right there. Maybe right there. Here, let's go right over here. I don't know. I think it might be more rocks, but there might be some gravel over here. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Looking in the wrong spot, as always. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and drill down a little bit. I'm not sure, because I don't remember, and I don't care about such things, but I don't remember what sort of stuff we can find down here, so we'll just keep on digging down, and I know, I'm not going straight down, and I'm not worried about it either. We'll get there eventually, so it's all good. Question is, will we be able to dig down before the auger breaks, or before we summon a horde? To that, I don't know the answer. So we'll just keep on digging down here. Dive her down. And there's no guarantee we'll even find anything down here, so if we don't find too much within a fairly short amount of time, then we'll pull out of here. It won't be a big deal, but I thought it might be a good idea to just see what sort of minerals, ores, etc. might be down here. I guess we can turn on the light now so we can actually see where we're going down here. There we go. That's what I was hoping we would find. Because I was thinking that metal, I believe, is in the forest. So there you go. Let's reload. We're going to need a ton of metal, so the more the merrier. I actually set the forge up, just so you know, to spit out some scrap iron, because we have gone through so much and we need to go through so much more. So theoretically, it'll have about 1,000 waiting for us, but 1,000 is a pittance compared to what we actually need. So this is good stuff right here. I like this. Now the really good question is, should I just straight convert it to scrap? Because we really need scrap more than anything else right now. Dun 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 dun. I gotta say, this is so much more preferable to using a pickaxe, even if it's incredibly loud and is going to irritate every zombie in a 47,000 square foot mile radius. Square foot mile radius? Wow. I just combined a bunch of things there. Don't worry about it. Don't think too hard on it. It's early in the morning for me. My brain is not yet on. In case that's not obvious. Let's go ahead and see. No, hold on. There we go. No, one more. Ein mehr bitte. Danke. We have 961. So can that be scrapped down into 1 metal? That scraps down into 3 metal. But if I remember right, does that burn into 5? Because if it does, then that would be the much better way to go. Man, this thing is already just broken as can be. Let's make sure we get it all the way down to 0. We'll just do it. We'll get it all the way down to 0. I mean, theoretically, we'll be able to repair it without too much damage or no damage or durability loss is really what I mean. Not damage, but you know, right? So here, let's just keep going. We're almost done. It's not a big deal. It won't take very long. I mean, we really, honestly, truly do need the metal. I mean, come on. You know me. How often do I actually go and strip mine? I almost never do this. So we seriously need a bunch of metal. Because we cannot go... There we go. We're done. We cannot yet go to concrete. And it's going to be quite a while before we can. That's another 12 levels, I think. Another 11 levels. So we're not even really close to the point that we can do that. Let's see. Do we have a horde coming by? Doesn't look like it. I don't see one, so I'm going to say we're probably okay. Here, let's turn the light on. I have no idea, by the way, where that hole was in the ground. Crud. Is it... I should have paid better attention. Is it right here? Is that where the hole in the ground is? Right here. Okay, hold on. Let's do this the smart way. Nope, not you. You go away. And let's put a quick waypoint right there. And we're just going to have to not remove the quick waypoint, which is fine because I generally don't even use them. There you go. So we'll leave the quick waypoint right there. That's going to be our signifier that we have a mine right there. And it's, you know, it's sufficiently far away that I don't think we need to worry too much about zombies. If they do show up, they're going to go over there more so than over here unless they're a GPS horde. So let's hop inside where I can prove how much I don't remember about this game because it changes so stupidly much. Okay, so we're going to take one of these guys and I'm going to put that in there. So 40-50, and we're going to take one of those and I'm just going to turn it on. So that scraps down into 3 if I do it by hand. Okay. About if I put that one there. Would either of you like to cook down, please? This game. This game so infuriates me. You can do it. I promise. You're capable. What about if I give you one more each? Would that help? Would that convince you that you can do it? Come on, little Forge, you can do it. So that was 10 each? Was that right? I mean, it seemed like it was a lot more. So 40, 70, 85, and then 90. You know what? It's more... I'm so confused. I have no idea what you're actually doing. You say you're adding... I don't know what's going on. You're being dumb. So... I just don't know. Here, craft me a bunch of metal, since you're melting so dang much of it. Just go to town. Oh my gosh. I hate... click. Thank you. The one thing I hate about all of these mods, and they're all guilty of it, is they completely ruin the crafting game. Because you can't click on anything and everything just runs to a crawl, because Unity is not designed to handle recipe lists that are in the thousands long, or whatever it is they are. All of the mods are guilty of this that I have played thus far. It drives me bonkers. I cannot stand that. I just don't have the patience for that. Oh, it is just infuriating how long it takes and how difficult it is to do anything. You are yeast. You're not... I thought we had a bunch of crushed dirt. Maybe it's on the mini bike. See, just like that, I'm over it. It's okay. So we'll put all the crushed sand over there. Did I say crushed dirt? Whatever. You know what I mean, right? Right. You know what I mean. Where's all the lead? Get the lead out of my inventory. Boom. Done. Perfect. Look at that. We're good to go. So I think what we can do is we can take whatever we have over here and let's upgrade stuff as much as we can for the moment. And actually, you know what? Here, we do need to grab all of these. Let's see what happens. We're just going to repair you. So you're going to go from 280 down to 280. Perfect. So because we got all the levels of the fixer, that is officially not losing any durability now, which makes me quite happy to see that, actually. That means we can use all of our stuff a little more freely once we have the necessary equipment, materials, and means with which to repair them. So we can do that. Let's go inside. Now remember, we have this block that is slightly offset because apparently I cannot hit the center. Although I am tempted now that we have an auger. You know what? Here, now that we have an auger, we could do this. This is not going to take all that long. It will be kind of painful, but the advantage to doing this is, one, we can put something nicer looking down, maybe even something a little sturdier. But I believe the way the game works, too, is it also wants to spawn zombies on blocks that you didn't place. So if you get rid of all of these and place your own blocks, well, then there you go. You don't have to worry about the zombie spawning in here, especially once you combine that with the ever so fun land claim block. But I think that's right. I hope I'm remembering that correctly. And if not, I know someone will correct me. If I have learned nothing in my years of doing YouTube videos, it's that people love to be correct. That seems to be everyone's favorite. And there's nothing more pleasurable about being correct than correcting someone else, especially when they are the ones producing the content. Interpret that as you see fit. It is an honest and absolutely true, at least based on my experience, observation. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have said that, but you know what? It's early in the morning and I don't care. Besides, I've been wrong so many times, and the corrections have been so helpful, and I do mean that. They've been helpful, so I'm just going to go ahead and do this. You know what? You don't need to be here while I'm doing this. We've already done this enough today. So I'm going to get rid of the floor. I'll save the upgrading for later. Or, I don't know, maybe I won't, because maybe you don't need to upgrade with me too. I don't know. It's not the most exciting stuff, and all I'm going to do is draw a horde over here, and you know it as well as I do. I guess if the horde shows up, maybe I'll record that, but this is kind of boring. So I'll catch you on another one. Till then, thanks for watching. See you later.